this is why I focused on AUDUSD the entire week. So if you come to the daily time frame, we can see that this currency has been in a bullish trend so far, in an uptrend, because it's creating higher highs and higher lows. So I was looking for a buy throughout the week. I was never looking to sell this currency. So if you come to the 1 hour, right, we see that on Friday the market had finished retracing, right? So on Friday, when I saw that the market had finished retracing, which is over here, I knew that it is time for us to potentially start looking for buys. So that's what happened. So after this retracement, remember on Monday morning the market went on to have a market structure shift, a change of character, and of course the change of character happened here, since this is where the last lower high was. So that's where the change of character happened. So once I saw that, I knew it was time for us to start looking for buys, because it's a signal to us that the market has finished retracing. So because I was expecting the market to retrace, because if you look at this leg, if you look at this run, price had not properly retraced deep enough. So I was actually waiting for price to actually retrace first, but then it did not end up doing that. I'm trying to look for the brush. So price did not retrace here. So I was looking for a retracement, but didn't give us a deep retracement. So what I did is that during New York, I just managed to find a slight retracement, and I entered on the slight retracement, and it was right on this candlestick here. So this might not look as proper, but I think, as you can see on this red candlestick here, that's where I took my entry on that red candlestick there. So once I took my entry there, I had confidence that the market is going to push up and create a new higher high. So my stop loss, I put it somewhere in between those fair value gaps below down there. So it was around here, because I knew that if price was to come down here, it felt like the retracement was going to be too deep. So that's where I put my stop loss. Then my take profit, my initial take profit actually was over here, because I thought the market at most would stretch up to here, but then, as you can see, it managed to go all the way past through that. So yeah, so I was aiming for this, but then I also had a slight belief that it might slightly go above it, and it managed to do that. So that's what happened. So when I entered on Monday, I managed to hold the trade, all the way to, I think it was, to Wednesday morning. So on Wednesday, the market then started to retrace, and on Wednesday I managed to take a couple of profits, and I got out of certain positions, and I was now looking for re-entries. But as you guys can see, the market was now just being a bit difficult in terms of looking for entries, because there was just a lot of consolidation. So it was a bit hard to just get in some trades. So as you can see, through this entire day, it was a bit difficult to look for a proper entry, because you can see the consolidation was also very serious. So I did manage to get a few entries, but I didn't hold them for long, mainly because the consolidation was just bad. So some had to close, and I really didn't like taking any proper profits. And then going into Thursday again, the market just consolidating. Here market has just been consolidating. Also the same thing on Friday. So I had to close a lot of my positions, and then it was also a bit difficult to add new positions, mainly because, like I said, the market was consolidating, so we're not getting clear opportunities. But then today, on what I did notice today when I woke up, is that on the 4 hour, the market had literally retraced, quite a heavy retracement. So I'm just waiting for the chart to So when I woke up, I saw that on the 4 hour the market had gone down. So I was looking for an entry there again. So I actually entered on this candlestick, which is right here. Let me try. So I entered on this candlestick, and I legitimately entered on the low of the candlestick, and as you can see, it didn't really go anywhere. Like, it was just like the next three candlesticks were literally straight lines, so the movement was not there. But then I did end up taking some profit, so it was okay. So now, if I was to go to my actual market with my setup, which was this one another. This is where, guys, so this tells you my trade idea. So like I said, I was expecting the market to retrace, but then we didn't get that retracement, the deep retracement I was looking for, which was this one. So I was looking for this deep retracement here, but then it didn't happen. And then I did expect the market to go up here. So this is my trade idea, which I drew out on Friday. And as you can see, the market, the market absolutely respected the trade idea. We almost hit take profit, but by like, it didn't hit take profit by a slight margin. But overall, I would say it was a good trade. It was a good analysis in my eyes. I feel like market respected structure. Market did eventually go and almost create that new high, but overall this was a good trade. And yeah, so I'll be expecting to hopefully see this again going into next week, and hopefully we'll find more opportunities like this again. But as for now, let us end the week on a good note, like we tried to do today. And yeah, so see you.